Pulman, which he named Biyabas. Inspired by a guava tree, Biyabas, and a nearby water source that sustained him during his journey. Their daily lives revolves around farming, planting, and living a simple life. He organized a disciplined, self-sustaining, indigenous community, grounded in moral and spiritual values. He also advocated for the Iglesia Filipina Independente, a revolutionary church that aligned with the nationalist ideals. Hanoi implemented customary laws, banning gambling, drinking, and dancing. Women were required to wear long skirts and grow their hair long. He even organized a guerrilla group in the area. The Dahan opened the first Iskaya classes. He also initiated for teaching their language using Abidima, their alphabet. But one day, colonizers came and seized the method of teaching. But Iskaya refuses to give in. They fought for their lives and culture. The Iskaya, led by Mariano Anoy Dataman, fought back fiercely against the colonizers. Armed with nothing but their daggers, they struck hard and mercilessly. And in the end, they defeated the colonizers. Victorious, they return to their tradition. To celebrate, they perform the Sinariston dance, telling their stories through movements and honoring their hard-won freedom.